What's up guys, Cloudie here, checking in from the America server, and today the Chapter 10 final patch has been applied to the servers. They are already up, so let's go through the patch notes, see what new stuff we have, what events we have, and what all Vespa has supplied us with. I keep switching between the patch notes in the game to try and show you guys some stuff, and then hopefully you get a clear picture of what all we have here. So let's switch to the notes real quick. So first and foremost, of course, we do have the new hero Isaiah, who comes with her own step-up summon, which you can do for 45,000 rubies, and at the end you get this costume, which I'll just say yes and scroll on before YouTube just like deletes me or something. Alright, so moving on from there, we are also receiving special costumes for Castle, Frey and Klaus. These you can get by talking to Castle in Central Orwell, or just going to the events tab and opening his letter, I guess, and then you will just receive these costumes. Also, we have 6 new costumes, which are now called the Corrupted Swimsuit costumes. Interesting name. So we have Kara, Theo, Crow, Lakrak, Urzi and Seria. And Seria is given for free. You just have to again click on one of the events in the game, and the rest are up for sale. They are pretty good, I would say, but alright. These come with signature motions, and yeah, this picture is super low resolution. I wonder why. On mobiles it looks better, but whatever. Yeah, so nice costumes. But then the more exciting stuff, we have now the final stage of the game. I've seen a lot of people ask why, like, what is happening with the game. So basically, the story that has been going on for the past 4 years or so will be concluded, and then at the second half of the year we will be moving to a new story, which I am guessing is actually the Empire arc with the Hound Unit Crow and his troop. Also, Vespa did mention that there will be a new protagonist. I just hope it's not like some teenage boy again. But yeah, so that's the plan. They have also stated that we will be receiving a new client with a brand new engine, so better looks, hopefully more stability, and that there will be a PC version. But they also stated that we'll keep all our progress and stuff, so it's not a brand new game, it's an update to the existing game. So yeah, that should hopefully rest everyone assured. Now let's see, yeah, we can do the Chapter 10 story. I haven't looked into this much yet, but I will go through it as soon as I can. You will be mostly using 6 hero parties, so it's pretty much the same as Chapter 10 in that regard. The Techno Enchantment raid, so this is the new raid that will be coming in 2 types of raids, the Arc Team and the Arc Team X. You can do these after clearing stage 10-9, and to enter this raid you will be using these Technomagic switch gear things that is charged Monday at midnight every time, and you can accumulate up to 20 of these, so technically 4 weeks worth. We are starting with 20 of them. Once you have used your trinkets, you can recharge using. For the first charge will be costing 1k rubies, and the second will cost 1,500 rubies. So yeah, you can technically get 15 entries per week and then use them on these raids. Of course, if you are full, then you will not be receiving any additional one. Now in the normal Arcdim raids you can do whatever type of heroes you want to use, but if you go with the Arcdim X raid, then you will need 2 teams, one that has only physical heroes, so that includes the tanks and the priests and the support and everything, and the other part can only use magic heroes. You can do this both in a party or single, whichever you like, and the rewards are very much different. So you can see that we are getting these transistor cores or cores in general that are used for enchanting gear, and this is the next part, enchanting TM gear, and these things will let you get 1 enchantment. These will let you get 1 or 2, these will be from 1 to 3, and these gives a fixed 3 enchantment options when you try. And this is important because, as you can see, you need to do the highest stage of the Arctim X one, so the one that divides you to magic and physical teams, in order to get one of the guaranteed 3 enchantment options cores. And you will also get like 5 of these and 10 of these. So you are kind of incentivized to do the this raid and do the highest version of them. Let's just quickly switch over and have a look at this, how this looks like in game. Now, one of the new things is that they are now separating Techno Magic raids and normal raids. So I've just moved the normal ones down here because I'll pretty much never look at them again, I think. So we have the normal Techno Magic raids and we have the Techno Magic Enchantment raids. So if we move there, then we can see that there is only stage 1 unlocked for me so far because I haven't used them. And we have these tickets which have a really weird name in the game. But anyway, if we go to the Arctim X raid, let's just say single, you can see that here I can only put physical heroes, and even the priests have to be physical, which might be a challenge for some people. We'll have to see how that works out. And if you go here, then here you can only put magic heroes. Now all of this is on auto mode, and yeah, you can decide whether you are running solo or going with someone. If you have the heroes, then of course it's easier to go solo. If you only have like one type build, then you can try and team up with someone, which will probably be useful in the future. Now in the normal Arctim raid you can just put whatever you want, so that won't be an issue. So I can just select whatever I want there. There is no physical magic distinction there. Alright. Now the other new thing is the Valence Workshop Techno Magic Enhancement or Enchantment, sorry. So now we have an extra option here, which is the Enchantment, Enhancement and Enchantment, okay? And using these cores, well, I don't have any cores just yet, so can't quite show you. But basically, if I use this one, then I will get one enchant option. This gives 1 to 2. This gives 2 to 3. All right, so that gives 2 to 3. My bad. And this gives 3. So again, incentivized to use the maximum version. But let's go back to the post and see what exactly these enchants can do. So if we look at the enchantment system, we can also see the gold cost here. Also, this is all in Korean. And you can see that these are the possible enchants you can get on the gear. There are 20 options. And if you are getting this on a specific part, then you will get an improved bonus. So on all gears, for instance, you can get 4% of attack. But when you are getting it on earrings, you will be getting 8%. And then there is some specific for P-Def and M-Def and max HP. So yeah, it's probably worth doing. So interesting that there is also lifesteal here, because this would mean that technically if you are min-maxing, you could leave out on lifesteal on unique treasures. I know a lot of people nowadays don't even get it on unique treasures. I like to have that because self-healing DPS is kinda nice. But yeah, now you can actually get a bit more out of your gear. If you get this on a TM piece, maybe then that might be worth, unless you really are going for maximum damage and do not care about lifesteal at all. Yeah, so looking forward to be doing this raid. I haven't really looked too much into it. There is some dodge mechanic in there and bleed mechanic, and there are 2 phase changes, one at 66%, one at 33. I will talk more about it when I see more about it. Now we have also extra missions in game that gives you a lot of actually of these cores, so yeah, lots of more random stuff to spend on, but that's kind of nice. Let's see, special event dungeons. So Isaiah comes with her own special dungeon. There are 3 story dungeons in total, and you get like daily tickets. You start at 3, get 1 every day, so the usual stuff. After doing easy mode for the first time, you will get Isaiah, I believe at tier or at 5 stars already. Yeah, 5 star level 50. So she's fairly easy to obtain. You just need to go through the story dungeon, and then you unlock the normal mode, which will also give you other rewards, and you can repeat them. Now there is this super pass thing, and I have seen people ask about it, so let's just check it in game again. So you can actually see the super pass in the game, and if you click on it, you can here select for each of the heroes. Now the first one is, except for Klaus, whom you actually have to get, and his missions are slightly different, I think. For the others, you need to clear a stage with them first. So what I did was I just put the 3 of them into a party and did like 1.1, which unlocked the rest of the missions. I think I need to go to clear floor 5 Tower Challenge, because having it already cleared doesn't count in this case. Then we unlock the rest of the missions, and this will give you a bunch of stuff that you can use for various things. And at the end, 14, you can use the Holy Sword. Now, some people were wondering how this ticket works. This will upgrade the existing hero, so the one that you are actually clearing it for, it says the hero will progress to tier 5 5-star level 100. As far as I can tell, this only applies to these 3 heroes. For me, it immediately said that I do not have, or that the hero is already at the max level. So in the post they said that you can sell this, but I didn't see it in my inventory, so I don't know where it went. But yeah, that's the deal with it. I'll have to try on my alts, which do not have all the heroes at T5 yet. So yeah, we'll see after that one. But okay, moving back to the post again, it just was important to show you guys this one. Okay, so here actually say that it will be sent to your inventory consumables, and you will be able to increase the transcendence level of the corresponding hero. And yeah, you can just sell the item then. Weird. I didn't see it in my inventory, but maybe I'm just blind as a beta as always. And yeah, the icon will disappear once you have done all the missions and claim the rewards. Then there is of course the letter from Castle. This will give you the costumes which you can get for these heroes, and this is available until the 22nd of June, so plenty of time to claim them. We have Techno Magic Gear additional skill reforge, which will be added. So this you can use to reforge not the stats, but the skill on the item. I guess it can be useful, like if you got a reclaimed piece and it rolled even with the right stats but the wrong line, then maybe you can like re-roll it and hope to get something better. Moving on, Estelle is now also in the Heroes Inn, so you can obtain her from there. And title illustration of the main screen will be changed to the final background, and the music is also changed. The music is really nice. I actually encourage you guys just to listen. I really enjoyed it. That violin is just super awesome in there. And then you can also get the music in the Lil Raider jukebox. They update the icon, and then we have a new solo ranking match, which is Calyx. Which I do not like. I really do not like this boss, but whatever. So this is the gist of the update. I quite like it so far. Let's look a little bit into Isaiah. So if we go over here, I don't want to go too deep into her skills and abilities. She has a lot of stuff. But in general, she seems to be like the counterpart of Lucius, just looking a lot nicer or cuter. She comes with a hell lot of buffs, really, from boss damage to non-hero damage to attack and crit damage and all damage taken. She has a shield with CC immunity, she has a silence, and also comes with a dispel. So wow, she seems really loaded at the start, both for PvE and PvP. And she has invincibility to all allies, so the bow style stuff. But at least this is not something that she can cast with 0 mana right at the start of the battle. But yeah, she seems very loaded, and not just in the personalities types that Yon likes, but like as a character too. Yeah, I think she will be pretty powerful. We'll have to see just how much. But yeah, she does have like increased boss damage and stuff like that. Looks really good, I think. Well, and she comes for free, so definitely pick her up while you can from the story dungeon. And yeah, I will get into her later. I will have to go through the story dungeon and get her unique gears and do the pulls and then see how she performs. Of course, that takes a day or two. But yeah, from the first looks, she is a primal demon through and through, and I think she will be performing really well. Moving on, there is the special episode for her as mentioned, so 3 stories that you need to do, and after that, after the easy one, you can get Isaiah, and after that you can do this story dungeon thing that we always have, which has some pretty nice rewards. If you see, look at that, that's 5 of the protection of the God Kings. That's pretty dope, and there is some fun stuff in there. As mentioned, she also comes with a step-up summon, and I think we can see more in the event steps, so let's go into the events. We start of course with the letter from Castle, which we already talked about. Then there is the free costume from Seria, because she won the vote for May's free costume, so you need to click this open poster. This is available until the 8th of June, so this is only like 2 weeks from now that you have to open it. Make sure to collect it, it's a really nice costume, and it comes with a gold bonus, so you can never have enough gold in the game, so that's kinda nice. Yeah, now we have a hero progression event. This is something we didn't have in a while now. Basically you need to spend daily stamina, 1k, I think it's just 1k that you need to spend, for which you get points, and also for acquiring Isaiah and acquiring her unique gears you will be getting points, which will allow you to get different rewards, as you can see in this table. Not in this table. Let's just look here. So yeah, some of that is pretty nice. So those are some soulstone fragments for her, reforged tickets. That's looks like a 10+1 maybe pool. Normal artifact ticket. Yeah, that's pretty damn nice actually, I would say. Yeah, and it shouldn't be too hard. I think you usually need to like get 1 or 2 unique items for the hero to be able to do this without having to spend much. So yeah, that's quite nice. Alright, so here is actually the table that I was looking for. Reforged ticket, yeah, this is an all-in-one special summon ticket, so yeah, pretty cool actually. Alright, let's move on. Chapter clear event. So basically, if you clear any stages in the chapter battles, you will get points. You need to get a specific number of points per day, which, let's see, so you get this amount of points for clears, and I think you need to get 100 points, yeah. So each day you can get up to 100 points, and if you get that, then you can get these rewards, as you can see, stamina potions, unique weapon tickets, a mysterious rune ticket, well, okay, Lulu's necklace, again, you should be happy for Welk, special ticket, reforged ticket, poison enchant scroll, okay, soul fragment, and random soulstone ticket. Is it really yeah, it really is a poison enchant scroll. That's weird that has so little relevance nowadays, but alright, whatever. This one is lasting how long? Until the 8th of June, so plenty of time. Alright, now the premium lucky box event. This is something that you can, based on your level, you should receive keys for free, and it seems that you get keys every day, depending on your level. So, for instance, if you are a level 120, then you get 5 keys a day, which you can use to open these premium lucky boxes and get these rewards. So this is in the events tab. You do not need to buy the boxes, you can just use the keys to open them. There are some pretty nice rewards, like sure, some of them are just random fragments, but there are also these unique weapon awakening stones and unique treasure stones and treasure tickets. There is 12.5% for each, so it's not tiered like we have seen before, but a kind of fair chance, I guess. You have to note that the unique weapon awakening stone does not include NPC heroes anymore. The old types do, and then there is a new type that also has NPCs, but not this one. So yeah, do not try to use these on NPCs, or do not save them for NPCs, because it doesn't work on them. And of course we have a Ruby spend event, which we haven't had in a while, but after all, we have the Isaiah step-up summon, so that's 45k down the drain already, just need 5k more, and then you can have all the rewards. It comes with like random soulstone tickets, unique treasure tickets, unique weapon tickets, and all the fun stuff there. So yeah, you can yeah, if you have saved up, then this is definitely worth. I usually save up for these on all my accounts because they are kind of nice. And then we have like option enhancement discount, gear awakening discount, forge gear reforge, that sounds so weird. So yeah, that also is at a discount, and we have bonus legendary drop from the raids, which doesn't really help now. Now, one other thing, the corrupted Seria rulebook, this is starting next week on the 1st of June, and holy hell, this looks really nice. Wow, I have to scroll on again. But okay, so you just need to log in and you will get rewards. They are kind of interesting, like crystals and Techno Magic Gear Ticket. The Techno Magic Gear Ticket lets you choose the set class type of your choice, but doesn't let you choose which skills or options you want to have. So it's kind of like a super random ticket, like a random drop, but yeah, whatever. And you can get the enchantment core, so at which one is it, this one and this one, that will give you 2 to 3 enchant options, so that's kind of nice to have. And yeah, for this you only need to log in, and then after the 1st of June we will be receiving another event which will need you to do the daily missions, and you can turn these in for a random soulstone ticket, actually 3 of them, and you can turn these in for the Techno Magic Skill Reforged tickets, which we have mentioned earlier, that lets you change the skill on a Techno Magic item. So, and they also say here that actually they will be providing them through in-game means after this event, so this is when it makes its debut, and then it will be available later on through different means as well. Then on the 1st of June we are also getting the increased gold and XP gain from battles, including the Stockade Vault, which is quite nice. And this will last for 2 weeks, so if you have any gold enchant scrolls or XP scrolls, then you can use this together with this event, and that should be pretty nice. It doesn't apply to boxes, so just too sad. And then we are getting a double bonus for mission rewards, the daily mission rewards, which is also pretty nice to have. So yeah, plenty of events going on together with the new stuff, kinda making you wanna play a lot. Then let's see, there is the special shop, of course. We also have like a new special shop, but before that there is a discount on heroes. So 4k ruby heroes are for 2k, 6k ruby heroes are for 3k. I actually really like this on my alts, because people often say that you shouldn't buy heroes, but if you have started a new account recently, you will find that there are so many heroes required for certain things to do, and you are just stuck because you cannot, sometimes you are just really stuck because you do not have the specific hero or hero types that are needed for certain content, and waiting at the inn can be quite boring or like annoying, because it keeps giving you the wrong heroes that you don't really want to build. So yeah, this can speed up the process. I think I might buy a few myself on the alts, maybe not do the Isaiah step up summon on them, but instead buy a few heroes and maybe do something else with the remaining rubies. We'll see. But there is of course the Isaiah step up summon, which we have already mentioned, for 45k rubies, and the soulstone fragment at the end is only 50. I thought it would be like 150. Oh wait, sorry. So if you do it for the first time, you get 150 along with the limited costume, and if you do it again, then it's 50. So yeah, up to you if you want to do that one up. Now on top of that, we also have a 3 fallen hero step-up summon, so Dark Lord Castle, Fallen Frey, Rebel Clouds. This works the same way that it did with the previous characters. For 25k you can get a dark costume, in this case, not a light one, along with a specific accessory. This seems to be like a mask. I'm not sure what this is it some sort of wing? It actually looks pretty cool, and like a crown for Rebel Clouds, so you can get these along with an increased rate of gear for these heroes. I am always on the fence regarding this, because the chance to actually get something for the heroes themselves is pretty low, and it's usually only there for the costume itself, and the dark costume doesn't look that terribly great in my opinion. I like the Frey accessory, so if I was gonna pull for her, it would be for that, but I think I will just skip this one. Alright, so there is some final promotion deal, so a bunch of packages which are labeled final promotion, and then there is some stuff that if you buy you get some tokens which you can spend in this specific shop. Let's just look at it in the game, it's easier to explain. So if we go to the special shop, there is also this final lucky box, which I actually haven't found what exactly they give, and I tried to look through, and it's like good thing that they tell me the chances of what we can get, but not actually what's inside. So you know what, let's just buy one of these and try this in a moment. But if you wanted to look at the shop, so this is the chapter 10, the final shop, and there is a bunch of things here. If you buy, then you get these coins which you can spend in the token shop. Now the one interesting thing I have seen here was, well, of course there's a lot of Isaiah stuff, but the one I was kind of, was it in here actually, or was it, well, that's a whole lot of stuff in here. So the one, where is it? Only one package, it might not be in this one then. Let's just check in the top one. So let's see how we can spend the tokens. There is a bunch of things here. Protection of the God King, core box. So yeah, this is really the whale territory. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Maybe it's under hot and new then. Let's see at the end there. Yeah, the final limited costume package. So this one is an interesting. So that amount is about 50 USD give or take, and this comes with a limited accessory ticket. Grammy's eye patch. So this is from the limited costumes that came with the step up summons before, and you can get some pretty good stuff here, including like the Shadow of Regina, Shock Me, or there should be the Xera one as well, which I really want, the World Devouring Darkness Xera. 50 USD guys for a ticket and an accessory. So yeah, I mean, Best Buy did say that they might make this available in the future, and they did, but it does come at a price. You get 50 tokens for that. What can you buy for 50 tokens? You can get like 2 of these, or 2 of these, or 1 of these and 1 of these. So, and then, yeah, that's like super well territory, guys. NPC unique weapon ticket, oh god, soulstone ticket. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at this, it just makes my heart ache. But okay, let's move on. So lots of packages, some of these look okay, there is some ruby stuff. There is also like a new breakthrough book, which is quite nice. I think it costs like, again, 50 USD, which is, yeah, not cheap. But all in all, the rewards are not too bad, so I guess that's something that we could use. Oh, and I almost forgot to actually show you the box. Let's go back. So going to the inventory, it should be, where is it? Is it in my, nope. It should be somewhere here. Oh, it's at the end. So yeah, it gives the same, oh yeah, actually I did remember, it gives the same rewards that we had before, that Yon was buying every day and got super lucky with. I only kept getting the rank 1 and rank 2 boxes, so let's see if we get something better this time. Okay, we got the green one. Can we get the blue one? No, it's the green one, it stayed the green one, you can already see. So yeah, this gives 200, 250. Yeah, so if you get to the max rank, then you can get actually a soul weapon selector, which is not too bad. With all the other stuff to spend on, with the entries for the new raid and stuff, I don't think I will be spending on this, but you might if you want. That's up to. And then there is this core enchantment core lucky box, which you can also get. And then there is the chapter breakthrough package, which gives a lot of rubies, transcendence points. So not too bad for 50 USD, I guess, if you want to spend on it. Yeah, alright, so this is most of the shop, really. I don't like to promote it too much anyway. And then there is a hero review event for Isaiah, so you need to post like a screenshot on one of your social network sites and then do a bunch of tags here and fill in a survey link, and you get 30 stamina potions. Honestly, this sounds like a lot of work to do, and just for 30 stamina potions, and I'm probably gonna skip on that. And then there is the Techno Enchantment Raid User Guide event, which is for 2 weeks, so you can share your tips and tricks for Techno Enchantment Raid, and they will pick up to 5 raiders with the best tips and tricks, and they will be receiving some pretty nice rewards. Yeah, so you have to clear the raid, you have selected, and write freely about your tips and tricks, and note you will have to write your server name, blah blah blah. And the rewards are Soul Stone ticket, Techno Magic Gear ticket, and Sub Energy Core. So this is the highest rank core, 15 of them. That's pretty damn nice. You have to fill in the form. Also, do not copy other people's stuff, because then you will be disqualified. And that's a wow, that's super nice there. So yeah, guys, and yeah, of course, you need, if you are running an emulator, you need to download the APK from Vespa's website and then install that directly into your emulator. They do show the process for that. It's fairly simple, really. We'll put the link to this into the video if I do not forget. I try not to forget. Well, alright, that was a very long video, guys, over 30 minutes now, so I better wrap it up. I am super hyped to actually get into the game and start doing stuff, try the raids, try to get the story dungeon done, get my pools that I've been hoarding for Isaiah so long, that now I'm super hyped and ready to get all the stuff that I'm not gonna get. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Have you gotten anything? Will you be participating in the events and so? And this has been Cloudie for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.